Good morning, students. I hope you are having an A plus week. In the last class, we learned singular and plural through a story, right? So, singular is a word or a form of word denoting or referring to just one person or place or animal or thing. And plural is a word or a form of word referring or denoting more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Right? So, singular refers to one and plural means more than one. So, in the last class, we saw how the toy maker Madhu made his toys happy. He gave them companion, right? And he made the singular toys to plural. So he divided them into groups and gave them friends with the help of the four angels he met. What's the name of the four angels? Good. Angel S, Angel ES, Angel VES, and Angel IES. So Madhu successfully made the first group happy. Now let's see how he made the other groups happy. Now he called the second group, that is, he called the group of dolls that had name that end with S, X, SH, and CH. So he called the second group. In that group, all the dolls had their name that ends with S, X, SH, and CH. Now look at the word bus, glass, and dress. GLASS, glass, BUS, bus, and DRESS. Now, what is common among them? So, they all have their name that ends with S, right? We know that bus, BUS, is the singular form. BUS is the singular form. That means only one bus. Then what about plural form of bus? So if we add one more S at the end of the word bus, how do we read it? BUSS, buzz. Can you differentiate the plural and singular form? No. Why? Because they sound alike. They sound very similar. There is no difference. So the toy maker Madhu called the second angel. What's the name of the second angel? ES, to help him. So the second angel ES added ES at the end of the second group. Now let's add ES at the end of the bus. BUSES. So one bus accompanied another bus. Now bus became buses. BUS, bus, BUSES, buses. Hence the singular bus became plural. Now what's the plural form of bus? Yes, BUSES, buses. Bus, buses. If there is one bus, then it's a bus, BUS. But if there is more than one, that is many, then we can call it as buses, buses. So words ending with s, we can add an es at the end of the word to make it plural. Now what do you see? A glass, glass. So here glass is a word that ends with s, glass. Glass is the singular form of the word. But if there is more than one glass, what we have to do? Yes, we have to add es at the end of the word to make it plural. So glass is a singular word, whereas glass is a plural word. So just add es at the end of the word glass, glass. Dress, dress. So here dress is the singular word. That means there is only one dress. Then how do I represent more than one dress? Yes, here the word dress ends with s, dress. So we have to add es at the end of the word. dress, dresses. So dress is the singular word, whereas dresses is a plural word. Dress, dresses. What do you see? A class, class. So here class is a word that ends with s, right? So class means only one class is there. So if you want to denote more than one class, what we have to do? Yes, this is the word that ends with s, class. So if you add another s, how do you read? Class. So in order to avoid the confusion, we have to add classes, classes. So here class means singular, whereas classes is a plural word. Class, classes. So as I told before, second group is a group which contains words that ends with s, x, sh and ch. So now we all know how to change the plural word that ends with s. So we have to add es at the end of the singular word. Now let's see more example about the word that ending with x. So box and fox, box box and fox fox. So here box, box is a singular word. It means only one box is there. So how do we denote the plural? So we have to add, if I add s at the end, then how do I pronounce? Box. So they sound very similar. So in order to remove the confusion, Madhu, the toy maker, called the second angel. What's the name of the second angel? Es. With the help of the second angel ES, the toy maker created the plural form of the word box. So what's the plural form of the word box? Yes, we have to add ES at the end of the word. So BOX, ES, boxes. Box became boxes. Now what about fox? FOX. Here fox is a word that ends with X. So we can add ES at the end of the word. So fox, foxes. So fox means only one fox and foxes means more than one fox. Fox, foxes. Now let's see the word that ends with SH. BRUSH, brush. EYELASH, eyelash. So here brush means only one brush, eyelash only one. Then now let's see how the toy maker gave plural form for both the words. BRUSH means singular. There is only one brush. Then how do we represent if there is more than one? If we add S at the end of the brush, then how do we read it? Brush. So here they seems very similar. So in order to avoid the confusion, the toy maker called the second angel ES and he added ES at the end of the word brush. BRUSH. Now brush became brushes. BRUSHES. So brush is singular whereas brushes plural word. Eyelash. EYELASH. What's the plural form of the word? Yes, the word here ends with SH. So we can add ES at the end of the word. EYELASHES. Eyelash, eyelashes. Now let's see more example. Here branch and peach are the words that ends with CH. BRANCH, branch. PEACH, peach. Now look at the word branch. Here branch is the word that ends with CH. BRANCH. Branch is singular. Then how can we form a plural word? Yes, just by adding ES at the end of the word. So branch, branches. BRANCHES. Branch, branches. Branch is the singular whereas branches is the plural form. peach, Peach. Here peach means only one fruit. Then if you want to denote more than one peach, yes, we have to add es at the end of the word. Peaches. So the second angel, ears, help the word that ends with s, x, sh and ch. Glass, glasses, bus, buses, dress, dresses, box, boxes, fox, foxes, dish, dishes, eyelash, eyelashes, branch, branches. Thus the toy maker Madhu made his toys happy by giving them friends. Now write the words, practice them, and write 5 more words that ends with es as a plural form. So for the word that ends with s, x, sh, ch, and for z, we have to add es in order to make a plural form. So that's all. Hope you have understand the concept. Happy learning. Meet you in the next class with another concept. Until stay home, stay safe. Thank you.